It's Mr. Glue, by the way. Thank you. The Consumerism Generation. Tommy NFG. Shout out Tommy NFG. Let's get it. Let's go.
Matcha Dubai chocolate crumble cookie. The matcha sugar cookie with a chocolate mousse, coffee, pistachios, and more pistachio butter. The labubu is a matcha chocolate with a toffee pistachio filling.
Growing up in a generation where a couple of the main hopes past generations had are gone, the ability to be financially free and clear all your debt isn't happening for most people in our generation. The people at the top know this so much, it's now common to have buy now and pay later everywhere. Like, they added that to DoorDash. If this isn't a sign to wake up people, then I don't know what is. Should
I feel like I might have seen it. I don't know. But, like, that is crazy to think about. Like, nigga, we got payment plans on DoorDash Eats. I'm sorry, I ain't gonna lie. If you gotta like be on a payment plan for a DoorDash meal, you probably shouldn't be fucking worried about DoorDash right now. Like seriously, like you really probably shouldn't be worried about DoorDash, like at all. Like that should not be on your priority list at all. If you're paying off for one meal, imagine it's 2 weeks later, even a month later, and you still trying to pay off this meal that you ordered like 2 months ago. Like what the fuck? It's crazy.
The average person in Gen Z who wants a new car is going to be paying off that thing for the next 10 years. I think you sign a little bit of your soul away when you sign that lease. So the way Gen Z has been coping with this and trying to get away from these thoughts is with what we call consumerism. People have been memeing about it and talking about it on TikTok recently. Consumerism, by its definition, is an economic and social system that encourages the consumption of goods and services as a mean of attaining well-being. And no matter what or where you are in life, everyone contributes to it. Like when you buy something that makes you happy, that is technically a part of consumerism. But the problem is when you have to keep buying things or the best new thing that's trending on TikTok to be at peace. And
I think I need to start planning my elaborate scheme. Why? So y'all can buy it. I just make something, I don't know, make something interesting enough, make a bunch of them, sell them on TikTok, and get rich and disappear. I'm still upload YouTube, but I'm gonna be doing it for different places. So I'm gonna still do YouTube. You'll see me in that. But yeah, cause like he just said, technically buying something's cool. It's crazy because somebody said we need to stop being consumer and start being the producers. It's been like running a business, but I'm not a business savvy, so. But trust me, when I come on YouTube, the merch is coming. You must buy, or you must. GTA. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Right. So yeah. Yeah. Buying something is cool, but like he's saying, the feeling to keep buying something because it's the trending thing to do. Like. So yeah.
To make it clear, consumerism isn't only a Gen Z or millennial thing like it's existed for past generations. You may have seen your grandparents or someone older in your family watching the QVC channel, which is quite literally a channel that just sells you stuff, like that's all their content. And when you see old people watching this, they're in a trance. As soon as they pull up a word to order the item, they move faster than they have the past 15 years to buy it. But no, Gen Z is much smarter. Instead of having a TV channel control us, we have a much more valuable and educational source doing it. TikTok live streams.
There's no way y'all buying this. Like, she's not even giving y'all time to really look at what y'all saying. She's just quick showing it and moving on. This is crazy.
The difference between past generations versus newer generations is the amount of ads we get. In the past, you were mainly seeing ads through TV commercials and hearing them on the radio. Typical stuff we're used to, billboards and posters on walls. Most people ignored them, but it was definitely easier for advertisers to reach certain audiences. We all remember certain commercials collectively growing up and they've become memes of their own. Just want to say, Fushigi, that was a scam and I was heartbroken finding that out when I got older.
It's crazy because let this ad pass. We'll discuss Mushigi. We're gonna discuss Mushigi. I was a young nigga that wanted Mushigi balls so bad. I didn't even realize it was a scam, but I wanted one for sure. And my aunt said she was gonna buy me one, and she never bought me one. I think I brought it up to her one time. She either didn't remember, she was laughing. It was one of them. But yeah, I, I wanted that machine ball.
Social media now, every social media app spams ads in your face you can't escape unless you pay to. And sometimes apps like YouTube and Twitter offer a subscription where you can lower the amount of ads you see but not completely remove them. If you're someone that buys something, whether that be Netflix or Twitter or YouTube
I
or
remember
something,
when you actually can buy to not see them, even though you got the ad blocker, but still not see them. And now y'all talking about the lower them? Like, God,
you're still
like,
seeing
damn.
ads, but you see less of it, you're completely insane. I'll never understand that. Just pay a couple more bucks to completely get rid of the ads and it'll help you way more. Things like TikTok Shop do ads in a sort of deceiving way to make it seem like they're relatable to you. I can't wait to tell my kids in the future I remember the good old days of TikTok before TikTok Shop, and before you had to pay to promote your video for views. I'm gonna show them one of those 2018 TikToks and be like, yeah, this is what we found funny back then. On TikTok now, you notice a lot more on TikTok Shop on your For You page. And people will put a link for a product in any video, even if it has nothing to do with it. Like, it'll be a clip of a streamer doing something on stream, and then you'll see linked an ad to buy some headphones. The crazy thing is, too, people will sit there and buy it just because it's in front of their face. It's built in the system, too. We get so many ads on the daily, people end up bound to buy something eventually. Crazy to think, there used to be a time on TikTok not even that long ago when there was no ads. Same thing with places like YouTube as well. People
the last thing I honestly bought from an ad was like the Domino's ad where they said many toppings. But like, does that count? I mean, I guess technically it does, but like, they done a deal before. It just they do it again. I just feel like it's just a deal to go try out when you get the chance, right? Nothing wrong with that. But definitely, I would say that it's y'all different for buying headphones.
Pissed off at YouTube because they just kept adding more and more ads to things. Especially now that they've cracked down on ad blockers, and I know people still get around them, but you know, they keep cracking down on them and you have to find different ways to do it. Some people get an ad when watching YouTube on a TV when they just pause the video. Advertisers be thinking this will work, but if I see your product on my TV after simply pausing a video, I'm writing down that product specifically in a notebook to make sure I don't buy it. On TV too, a lot of people get an ad as their first recommended video to watch. I'm not sure how many people are...
Let's see if that goes off right off the bat. Let's see. Okay. Let's see, chat. Let's see if the ads, the first thing they show. Yep. IG ad. Yep. Instagram. Watch install. Yep.
Or sitting there and clicking on an ad to watch as their first video. The spamming of ads
so
everywhere
not in real life became a meme.
Getting taken over by consumerism. A lot of it does have to deal with our own will to buy things as well. They can shill out however many products they want, but we have the power to choose them or not. And the thing that gets our generation is buying anything that's trending. A perfect example of it is Labubu's. Yeah. Not a single person can tell me where they even came from and the day they even found out about them, but they'll have a whole collection of them already and each one named. And we always have
this the shit that pisses me off. And it's not even about like I feel, look, honestly, whoever created them, I feel happy for you. Your life has changed that fast. But for some reason, this tends to happen. This is the consumer he's talking about. Y'all just buy it because it's like what's the purpose of it? Put them on a bag, they look cute, bro. Like, all right, what happens 2 months down the line? Oh, it's the next thing. It's the next hot thing. It's just trend after trend after trend after trend after trend. Nothing but chasing trends.
Things like this popping off. Everyone runs to buy them and show them off, just to forget about it the next month and stop talking about it. Labubu's recently have become the top face of consumerism on TikTok. Same thing with matcha as well. And it's so funny because matcha has already been a thing for so long. Like in Japan, they've been having matcha for literal centuries. But just because it started to take over everywhere online, we've officially been draining the world's supply of matcha and are running out. Nowadays, something will start trending as one thing. Then because of our insatiable consumerism, it has to be spread everywhere. And because of all this consumerism, the main excuse for boomers, for younger generations, and why they don't have houses and stable income, is that we all spend our money on bull and that we got soft hands, brother.
This better be good.
Finally, a comedy that doesn't hold.
Yo, I'm about to get ad blocked for your videos, Tommy. And you went 2 for 2 on me? Yeah, alright. Nah, he's cool though. I feel it.
I fought more men and bedded more women than you've probably ever seen. Hell yeah. Now, you want to talk about soft hands? Ain't nothing soft about me, boy.
While it is true that younger generations do spend more money on random, we eat out
He
more on
remind me of the nigga
average.
say, if your sandwich ain't like this, you a literal sissy. Sissy boy. Yeah. You probably have it. I hope y'all seen the clip. Like, right? Like,
Like,
Labubu matcha divine chocolate crumble cookies.
the thing they don't understand is the reason why younger generations do this is because they don't have the same hope they did. A lot of this is a direct response to things that a lot of the younger generation feel are now out of reach. If you don't have the hope to be able to afford a home in the future and be able to raise a family, then the direct response we're gonna see is consumerism. People are buying things to satisfy themselves in the moment because they don't have hope to get any of the things they want. And companies know this, which is why on top of making everything buy now, pay later,
Everything has also become a subscription.
I just found out recently that, you know, for new cars, how you get an app to remote start the car and whatnot? Well, some of those car brands are now charging you to use their apps. The app for new Honda cars who use the Honda Link app charges you $110 per year just to be able to remote start your car. This is just them being selfish too, because other car brands have their app entirely for free. Don't be surprised when every car brand starts to assimilate to these standards and ruin it for everybody. All it takes is for one brand to make it normal for everybody to conform. And look, I'm not even saying the older generations are wrong for
yo, is that real? What Trump did? That's freaky as hell.
saying those types of complaints. But all of this isn't a one-way street. Like, it's a two-way street. It wouldn't have happened if in the past it was set up for us to be good. Back then, everyone knew, or at least had the mindset, that if you put in the work, you'd be guaranteed a house. A lot of jobs felt a lot more family-oriented, and a lot of people treated their coworkers as like family. But now, you're not even guaranteed to keep your job anymore if you put in the work. As soon as your boss sees they can save 0.1% of expenses by firing you, they're gonna fire your ass. Consumerism is a direct response to capitalism, and as things keep getting worse, it's going to continue on. You also have social media personas, and everyone's gotta look like one of them. You either gotta dress like Cardi, look like a Y2K baddie, anything new that can pop up. They even have a new meme for one called the performative.
Okay, so basically just trendy TikTok. See, I got wired headphones, but it's not for the reason y'all think. I got wired headphones because I like to make music off my phone from time to time, and then on top of that, I'm at work now, so I don't like to put the big ones because they look like I'm just completely cutting everybody out. Because I work at a job where the cameras like 5 cameras literally all over me, like I'm a fucking most wanted agent, fucking like I'm El Chapo or somebody. Like I gotta have cameras on me here to move because like I'm in a fucking max security prison, the worst of the worst. Like I'm the worst of the worst. How many cameras? Literally, it's 2 cameras in the front, 2 cameras in the back, camera up there, and it's like, bro, like, whew. Man, you had to just see it. Maybe I have to show y'all a clip or something. I don't know. You would think I'm the worst of the worst, but yeah. So I just use the other head. I just put it in my ear. I just sit up in there, listen to beds. You know, listen to some music, listen to some vids, and just kind of rock out type. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, yep. This is our life now, y'all. Well, this is y'all life, not mine. But yeah, basically what I'm saying is that that's why I got those. Otherwise, I wouldn't have wired headphones. Like the wireless ones are better. Like I got my Beats, literally right here. Beats wireless is better. Like overall, like I don't know why people trying so hard. But yeah, we are in this generation where like everything's just a trend. Like niggas not even like identity crisis. Niggas they don't want to be themselves no more. Everything just gotta be like for the aesthetic. Like what is the whole like everything is a fucking aesthetic. It has to be a certain way or it's just you weird. You're who are you? Blah blah. Like it's some weird times, y'all. We in some weird times. We in some weird times. Like think of it. Like look at this. Like everybody wear dad shoes now. Could have sworn niggas got clown for that. You niggas buying Air Ones now? When do you niggas get money for Air Ones? They're probably on a payment plan for that. Like the little old school mic CD. Everything like if you go on like these aesthetic page and people just be eating that content up and then they send it to you and it's like, oh, this is what we need to do, this is what I want to do, or it's just like people just like it's just everything for the aesthetic. Like it's not even for them. Everything is just a trend chasing thing. It's just ongoing trends. Like nothing wrong with like wanting to buy things, but when it's just consistent trend after trend after trend, like you probably go find somebody. You can tell everything that they bought. Like, yep, this is trending. This time, this time, this time, this time. They just got a bunch of shit they got. They ain't never touching no more. Never wearing no more. Ain't even looking at. Just it's just consumption. And guess what? The next new trending thing, they're gonna buy that too. Like it's just crazy the times we live in. Maybe this is like probably the best time to be a business owner. You need to just think of something and just sell it and just get rich and disappear. Like this is probably the best time to do it ever. Imagine I was the owner of Apple. RP Steve Jobs. At first, I didn't want to know if I wanted to say it or not because I'm like I didn't want to be sensitive to him. But like I wasn't trying to like come off as disrespectful. Just like imagine I could have been at Apple. How rich I would have been, like $4 trillion. Like, whew, woo, boy.
Which is pretty much a guy who tries to emulate anything that'll impress the host. It's mandatory. It includes Matcha, a book about feminism, and you listening to Lana Del Rey.
And it's funny as hell. Nah, I just seen this clip the other day. Like from a guy, I guess he was using steroids to like look back something. I guess it's him. And yeah, that's funny. Like the matcha trend. Like you niggas just drunk matcha because it's just a popping thing. You not fucking lame. You gotta be just to drink a drink because it's the popping thing and act like this be you. Like you niggas like oh my god, this generation is fried. Niggas don't even nothing is authentic no more. Everything is just let me do what's the cool thing. Like I guess it always been that way, but like it's just at a war. Like it's I don't know. That's weird.
There be a lot of women out here thinking these type of dudes are perfect.
And it was crazy because women were mad at guys. It's like they stole her matcha drinks now. Matcha too is like, yo, like it's crazy. Now they getting a shortage. If I'm Japan, y'all ain't getting no more.
Every man
So
should
it.
simply emulate them.
See
Not
a
knowing that
million.
a lot of them are simply strategists conforming to what'll work for them to smash. In fact, a lot of these dudes
Now I
either
guarantee you, no offense to you Japan people drink, I guarantee you matcha nasty as fuck. I know it's probably nasty as fuck. I know that shit probably nasty. I know it's nasty. I guarantee you it's probably nasty, but since it's trendy, we gotta drink it. We gotta drink.
worst to be with. It's kind of like how every girl has that dream Hollywood male actor, and a lot of those actors end up being terrible people and serial cheaters. But hey,
Yo, Tommy, that's 4 ads in a 10-minute vid. Slow down, my boy. What you
hey,
know?
I can't even hate. They play the game beautifully, and the game rewards them well. It's way easier now to also hoard tons of things, and a lot of people do it. The worst person's house you'll ever meet is a who can't throw a single item away. They got things from 20 years ago that haven't been touched in that time, and when you ask them why they still have it, they always say it's just in case, but that in case never happens. Like, I promise you won't need
That's
that
crazy.
15-year-old chair or 20-year-old pot set. And now with our
I ain't gonna lie,
unlimited
like I used to hoard a lot of things too though. Like it was just like I don't know why, but one time I just threw a lot of stuff away like randomly. So it just be like for what? Like what's the point? Like it's still stuff I probably got out and just throw out. Like I recently put some clothes like I no I actually gave them away to this person in need. But yeah, like it was just like a like sometimes we just be having too much. We just don't really. Everybody does it to some degree. Now you might got those people who literally cut it off, which is cool. Like it's a very good / bad. It's a good thing to be able to just drop things just like this, especially if it's something like ordering. Like ordering is not a good thing, but overall though, like the fact of like you just be holding on to old. It's so much old shit you got you don't even think about it. You don't even know you got until you see it. Like oh yeah, and then you don't. It's like just let it go. Like. Otherwise, like, it's just gonna become too much.
thirst for collecting anything new that's popping for a month. People will have full stacks of something in the span of a week. In the past, for hoarders, it usually took them years to build up their collection. And now it's sped up faster than ever. There are still people with closets full of Stanley cups. As we go on, the
like
dumber
the Stanley Cup trend. Oh my! Like you can go get a cup. You can go get a cup like that from Walmart right now. exactly like a Stanley Cup. But since it don't got the word Stanley on it, we're not gonna buy it. Like, it's a fucking cup. Just it does this. You gotta fit the aesthetic, or you're not welcome. You're not accepted. It is what it is. And yeah, it just. Man.
The item we collect. I still don't understand how Stanley Cups became such a big thing. People were camping outside stores to snatch the cups up. And if you look at it now, no one's talking about it anymore. With our generation now, too, it's proof that we don't stand
I
for
mean, like, I need to create something, bro. You niggas just eat up anything. We gotta think of something, guys. We gotta think of something.
anything.
We gotta think
Like,
of
for a
something.
while, I remember people were boycotting McDonald's and Starbucks. This was due to allegations that both of the brands were supporting Israel in the war and their efforts. But slowly over time, less and less people stopped doing it and started eating there again. All McDonald's had to do was announce that they were bringing snack wraps back and potentially bringing XXL fries, and people completely forgot about what
I ain't know about the XXL fries.
of what McDonald's and Starbucks were doing is
Whoa.
true. But at the end of the day, for people, it doesn't matter to them. Starbucks is definitely still getting boycotted by a lot of people, but I guarantee if Starbucks comes out with a matcha Dubai chocolate Labubu latte, people will be willing to throw the boycott away just for a day or two. And the way this happens is when more and more people start to post videos about something, the more people are willing to give it and try it. Crumble Cookie is also a pure example of consumerism at its finest. And fair to them because they play the game well. Every week they change the flavors to something new, and because they're updating them so often, influencers are able to immediately make a new video about the flavor. Then when people
I'm not even gonna be one of them. It look nasty.
think,
No, it don't. Dude, you don't have to like force say they look nasty just to like do this. I'm different. Like, shut the fuck up. Stop it.
to themselves, they have to try the new flavor themselves. Not taking their health into account or nothing. Crumble Cookie is the perfect example of the meme that Americans eat like they got free healthcare. I can't fathom that you get a box of them and chomp down the whole thing by yourself. One single brownie is 1,130 calories. But hold up, 15 grams of protein? Never mind, this is clearly a healthy brand. Sounds like a great pre-workout meal to me. Anyways, that's gonna be it. Let me know how much consumerism has fried your brain. Sounds like a great 30 calories. But hold up, 15 grams?
Oh my goodness. Damn, 147%, 70 grams of sugar. That's added sugar. Total sugar 100. That gotta be illegal, right? It gotta get to it. So, like, we gotta step in at some point, right? Like, some things are just completely illegal. That has to be illegal. That is not human. That's crazy. And people eating it up probably every week.
This is clearly a healthy brand. Sounds like a great pre-workout meal to me. Anyways, that's gonna be it. Let me know how much consumerism has fried your brain as well. For every like, you're now entered a giveaway to win a Dubai chocolate matcha flavored Labubu crumble cookie. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, I love you guys consensually. And until next time, I'm out.
That's crazy. What the comments saying. Shout out Tommy though. Show. We died in 2020 and this is hell. I hate the Labubus. They're so ugly and creepy. Tired of them pretending like they not. My Dubai chocolate crumble cookie. I didn't know it was possible to stack so many debuffs at once. I really hate people. These people ruin matcha. I love matcha, but damn, I gotta hide it. Shit, ain't nothing to hide. Shit. Don't hide it. You ain't gotta hide it. Be you. You know what I'm saying? The real one's gonna stick out. And besides, like, shit, ain't nothing to hide. They drinking it. Shit, you better enjoy your last cups before you never see it again. So, it's unfortunate, but yeah, that's the reality of things, though. That's just the way the cycle goes. It trends. We drink. We eat. We wear. Not we. Not me, at least. I don't know about y'all, but I don't really keep up with trends. I just hear about a couple of them, and some of the things I don't even know about until I see it. Like, what's this? Like, you don't know what this nigga? Oh, you know what this is? You don't know what this is? You don't know what this is? You not hip? You not hip? You unk. Like, okay, shit. Sucks though. That's what.